What we got?
Avocado toast.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Coffee. Yeah. Sausage, egg, and cheese.
It's so good.
Let's go.
This is our 10th cleat hunt, I believe. Yep, hoping for some good luck. This is not our normal cleat hunt video. We're actually going to be taking you guys along for our process and how we actually make money reselling soccer cleats. So we're going to have a couple helpful tips throughout this video, but we're also just going to kind of show you what we find. So without further ado, let's get into the first store.
We got a cool but weird find. They're rugby cleats, but don't they look like the Ace or X?
Yeah, I'll throw the picture on screen now of that colorway. But
we're gonna comp them. We're gonna test them out.
Yeah, we might make a video.
We'll make a video. We're testing out rugby cleats.
So one of the things that we do when we're on these cleat hunts is we check eBay for how much they're reselling for. So specifically with these rugby cleats, we want to check the style code.
Style code, that's right there.
Yeah.
Might be hard to see.
So we take the style code and he basically plugs it into eBay, and we filter by sold items so we can see how much they're going for from other resellers so that we can decide if it's worth picking up. We got a chili kit, size large. And then we have, I think this is Chivas, I'm not sure. Ooh, and this is pretty desirable. We have a USA, size medium. This isn't the authentic kit, but it's still pretty nice. Let's see what it's going for. 30. Two more kits actually. Poland, we got 30 bucks here, and we got France, 30 bucks. So it looks like the kits are just all priced at 30. There's a lot here. Thing about reselling kits though, is I don't think they do very well on eBay. And as if we weren't done yet, we got another XXL USA kit. And now we've got another random one, Slovenia. Haven't seen that one in a while. All I'm saying is if you're looking for jerseys, come to Burlington. All right, we actually ended up buying those rugby cleats. Look out for a video on that soon if it's not already out. Another tip I just thought of, when we're doing these hunts, we're driving quite a distance away. So that's something you need to factor in when you're doing your reselling. It's because you have to pay money for gas in your car. You have to pay money for food if you're gonna get it. That's all things you have to consider before you actually take on one of these cleat hunts.
Alright, just pulling up to a Marshall's, store 2.
Quick tip for specifically Marshalls. See how they have all the boxes here? Make sure you look on the boxes for the name of the shoe. Sometimes they don't put everything on display. If you look at the boxes, you can see the retail prices of certain things, but you also can see the names of the shoes. So there might be like a cleat hiding underneath.
Nothing. Well, there was the... Is it gone?
it's a big fat fingerprint on the lens right
No,
now.
I'm not trying to look at you. I'm trying to look at Burlington. I won't focus. Well, you see where we... It's a tad bit wet outside, but, you know, we're still out here grinding. So subscribe. We got faked out so hard. I turned the corner, and look, I see these. The low end, though. How do you do that to us?
All right, Fish, what we got?
Nike Timbo Legend 8? I don't know, but
Elite.
it's a super sick colorway. Size 7, $24.99. Second store too. No, third store.
Yeah.
Well, we don't count the Marshalls, that was trash. We're gonna do the lookup now. It's a little bit hard because the tag is in there, so it might be hard for you guys to see.
So for Nike cleats, the tag with the style code is like way on the inside.
I don't know if you can see that. It's
Yeah,
hard.
they got it. Yeah. So that's what Fisher has to look at to read the style code.
It normally has 2 letters and then it's followed by a bunch of numbers. So like this, it's AT5293. So AT5293-104. So we look it up. So all these boots come up like men's size 6, 119, 100, 110, 120. Decent listings up here in the top right. Filter. Then you scroll down, show more, all the way down to filter out sold items like that, and then show 18 results.
So actually
140,
pretty
225, 149. Overall, like probably like maybe $100.
Like that alone will cover pretty much our gas and food and everything for the day.
To be fair, I wish this were my size because I would so earn this such a sick color. Good day, boys! How do you feel it?
We didn't even go in yet.
We're gonna find stuff. Wellington. Alright, we got a decent find. Not sure if we're gonna cop. Results looking decent.
Got France Authentic kit.
France Authentic, $29.99.
This is size large too, which is a pretty good size. And we also got this extra large Nike Korea. This one's just the dry fit version. Nothing too crazy.
Hey, good finds. Right, we decided not to cop, but
Wait,
we're looking for a better size, or a size that we can fit in. Say if we don't sell it, we can just wear it.
When you're reselling stuff, you don't really want to like get stuck with extra product, because then you have to find something to do with it and like use it for if you don't sell it. So since it was a size large, there's not really anybody we know who's like a France fan or who really fits into that. So we're just gonna leave it here.
We got Popeyes, Louisiana chicken, Staples, Chick-fil-A, Texas Roadhouse, Lowe's. Which one? You want to go to the Marshalls, Burlington? Oh, stop.
Honestly, that store was pretty good because of the France kit. Been a while since I've seen an authentic kit in like a department store, so that's a good sign.
Just got Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we're at another Burlington.
Let's go! Yo, guys, no way. This is a big throwback. Look at what we just found. No way.
Mercurial Vapor 11.
Size 8. Oh, that's a crazy find.
And then we got these laceless umbros.
Good find, Sam. I'm pretty excited. Another
Size 4.
one. Size 4. What's the price? $19.99.
That's 3.
That was better than I thought it was gonna be. I wasn't very optimistic based on our past couple of ones, but I'm glad that came out well. I think Justin's our bad luck charm, honestly. In terms of making money with these, we're gonna head back and we're gonna kind of like run through our process of like putting them on eBay and stuff like that. But I think it's pretty successful. I think we're gonna do well.
So we're back from the hunt and now we're ready to list these cleats on eBay. First, I'm gonna kind of do what we like spent on the day. So for the vapors, these were $29.99 and the tiempos came out to $26.55 with the tax. So the total cost for buying both of these was $56.54. And then if you are on your hunt and you go out to lunch, or in our case, we bought another pair of cleats, these rugby ones, and we went out to lunch. So we're factoring that into our cost. So on the day, we spent $97.66. So we're gonna take that into consideration when we're listing these. So the first step is what? We're looking up the style code.
Look up the style code on eBay and then see what they're listed for and what they could sell for.
So the style code on these is usually, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a Nike tag on the inside. Okay, so as you can see, the style code is coming up.
For the correct cleats, we have one listing for $199 plus $8.55 shipping. We have a bid for $130 plus $8.55 shipping. We also have the low baller of the day.
So it's looking optimistic, but we won't really know until we check sold items. So if we scroll down here on the computer, you can check those filters, and
there's no exact matches found. So that means all the listing with the style code in the name, none of them have sold so far.
Yeah, so the next thing we'll do for these, since they're so kind of like rare on eBay right now, is we'll kind of look it up by name. We'll put in the name of these, which is the Mercurial Vapor 11. And also another thing that we include is the name of the color, which comes on the Burlington tag, usually conveniently. These are laser orange, white, and black.
When we look up name without the style code, we have another pair for $169, size 7. We have a pair of SG1s, $79.99.
Right,
we got 100 size 6, small size 6, $99.
We got some youth
5.5,
ones.
and that's it. Let's look. Sold, pre-owned, size 10, sold for $75. That's still basically doubling or tripling our money.
So for the vapors, we're gonna mark these down as $149.99 plus our shipping, which we usually do $10.50, just because we find that most shipping costs are within that range, so we know that that will be covered when somebody buys a cleat. And now onto the tiempos. We're gonna do the same process, look up the style code for these. Oh, and we got a cat friend.
What's up, bro?
Thanks, Nash.
Okay, so when we look up these, a lot more listings.
Yeah, because these are newer, so it makes sense that there's more listings.
120, 100, 129, 110, 120, 90. Yeah, we can filter our size here on the left. So we'll go size 7, the one we have.
Size 7.
110, 110, 100, 140, 255, 255, geez.
225.
60, 149, 84. Jeez, so they're like all over the place. So overall,
So now what do you
like
think?
probably like, I would say $100.
$100.
99.99 plus shipping.
$99.99 plus shipping.
So it's what? $149.99 plus $10.50 shipping. That's $160 minus 12.3%. That's what we figured out is the value fee that eBay subtracts out. And shipping normally is $8, unless if it's super far from where we live. So our prediction is we'll make probably around $130 on these.
And now I'll do the Tiempos.
Tiempos would be $99.99 plus $10.50 minus 8 for shipping minus 12.3% for value fee. We would make about just about $90. It would be $89.88.
So just from selling them without factoring in the cost of the cleats, we would have $222.63. That's factoring in shipping costs and eBay value fee.
Okay, so now we had our main total from selling these cleats. We'll subtract the day total that we spent, which is
$97.66.
$97.66. It says we made about $124.
So $124.97 is our pretty much estimated profit off of just these 2 pairs of cleats and driving around for like 6 hours. If one person is doing this, obviously it's both of us, but if one person is doing this, that's technically like $20 an hour of work, which is pretty good. In my opinion.
And it's also something fun for us to do. Like, we enjoy looking around for stuff.
So it goes to show this works. This is pretty profitable. But now we're going to kind of walk you through our listing process. So the picture process is we've got a big white poster board with the cleats and our eBay username listed on it. For this, it's just really straightforward. We're just taking photos on our iPhone so the file sizes are small. We're just keeping it simple, nice and clean background, shows off the cleats. If you're looking to get into this on eBay, do something similar, get like a poster board from Staples or the dollar store. So first cleats we're gonna list are these vapors. So the first thing that we do is we go into eBay.
Click on sell in the top right.
Click on sell in the top right.
It'll take you to this thing called create your listing. Tell us what you're selling. Put the whole name, the color, style code, and the size. Sometimes you won't see your product when you put your name in, so it will say don't see one like yours, continue without selecting a product. So then I'll click that.
Yeah.
So now make sure your title is all set. So now you go to the UPC.
So the UPC is right next to the style code, and on Nike cleats it's actually labeled as the UPC, which they make it easy for us. Thanks, Nike. Okay, so usually for the condition we put something like brand new boots, no box or something like that, but you can put whatever you want for that.
And you'll scroll down and you'll see photos.
Yeah, sometimes what we do is we get a stock photo from the internet to use as the cover photo, or if they're boots that we've already had before, like these Tiempos, we have photos that we've already took of them with the nice camera, which we're filming with right now, and we can use those as our cover photos so it kind of like stands out from the rest of them. Under the sport, we can add soccer. We obviously want to add the US shoe size so it makes it easier when people are filtering their eBay search. And then under item description, again, it's free for all, whatever you want to put. And then now we're going down to the selling
You
details.
can choose the format you want, if you want it to be a fixed price or an auction style, like a bid.
And we keep the duration good till canceled, so we don't have to renew it by ourselves like every 30 days or something like that.
Yep. And then now the buy now price. We're gonna do $149.99. I normally click this. It's best offer. Let buyers make offers. Allowing offers increases your chance of selling by 3 to 7%. Return options will allow them.
We allow people to return after 30 days so they don't feel like they're getting a scam product, but we checked the option that it says buyer has to pay return shipping, so we don't have to do that.
Shipping costs we charge $10.50.
And we usually go through the US Postal Service, but recently we've been going through FedEx because we found that the US Postal Service is taking too long. But we're going back with the Postal Service because it's a little bit cheaper. So then after that, we can just hit list. And basically, the process for the Tiempos will be the exact same, so I don't think we're going to show you that. Hopefully you guys found this informational. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to us if you want to. Also, follow us on all our socials on Instagram and TikTok. We'll be posting lots of soccer content on there. Thanks for watching.
See ya. We'll see you next time.